Hello everyone! Welcome to Jodoo. This is Roxanne. Today, we're going to explore how to edit records using custom buttons. You simply need to click on the preset button and the records in the form will be automatically edited. Now, let's illustrate this feature with a practical scenario. Imagine you are the HR manager of a company. You have set up a form called Job Application Form. After sharing this form with job applicants, they can enter their information into the form. After the interview, you will need to assess their performance and edit the result and initial screening feedback fields. Is it possible to edit the result and initial screening feedback field at the same time with just one click? The solution lies in the custom buttons. Just like this, add two buttons in the form. Qualified represents that the applicant has passed the interview, while not qualified indicates that the applicant did not pass the interview. Click Qualified. The result field will edit into Approve. Click Not Qualified. The result field will edit into Disapprove. Additionally, the initial screening feedback will be edited accordingly. This scenario requires adding two custom buttons. Let's start by adding one, and then we can repeat the process to add the second one. So, after configuring your form, go to the extension page. Click the custom button and then New to add a custom button. Then the design page will pop up. On this page, you can rename the button and change its style, color, and icon. After that, you need to set conditions. The condition is set to ensure that the custom button is available only when the records meet the condition. You can choose when records meet all of or any of the following conditions. In this case, you can set the field of resume is not empty, which means if the employer does not upload his or her resume, the button will be unavailable. In this section, you can configure the unavailable button. Hide button is the default state. No button will be displayed in the form when the condition is not met. If you choose this Show Unclickable button, you can customize the tooltip to inform members why the button is unavailable. In this case, you will see the unclickable button and the tooltip. To implement the feature of editing records, the next step is to set up triggered actions. Select Edit Records in the drop-down list of Triggered Action, and choose Records triggered by the button. Add and select the fields you want to edit. The selected fields are the ones that will be edited when the custom button is clicked. In the text box next to Set To, enter the specific content that you want the field to be edited to. Repeat the steps above to add a Not Qualified custom button. This way, these two buttons can provide you with two different outcomes in the resume screening. In practical use, you can add various custom buttons based on your specific needs. After saving the configuration, the page of Select Permission Sets page will pop up. You can set permissions in it, or you can click the button of Setup later. In this case, you can configure permission sets in Publish. Click to Members so that you can select members to grant them permissions. To display the button in the form, click Other Settings in the Publish page. Choose Custom Button and enable the display in Grid View. Please note that if you have set multiple custom buttons, only one can be selected for display. The presentation effect on the Add and Manage My Data page is like this. When you click and open a record, all the custom buttons you have set will be displayed on this editing page. What should be mentioned is that only members with the permission of Add and Manage My Data can view the custom button and use the button when the data meet the set conditions. If a member only has the permission of Submit, he or she can't see or use the button no matter whether the entered data meets the configured condition. By now, you've got a good grasp of editing records using custom buttons. Now is the moment to let your imagination run and tailor the custom button to suit your requirements. If you like this video, you can subscribe to our channel. There are more how-to videos to help you get started with speed and ease.